Position up past the 40-yard line.
Come on, set, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Pierce takes it straight ahead, and he is going to lose yardage here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Play action. Stroud now. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Noah Brown. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Here's Stroud. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved. And that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Howell going to audible to something else. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Chris Rodriguez taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Pierce now up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
57's Mike. 57.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Stroud and company going for it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Washington on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Stroud. This one left side caught by Collins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They run here with Singletary. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught at the 5.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. On 1st down, Howell. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting them the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Play action. Here's Stroud. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
3rd and 5. Now Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Hand off left side, Pierce. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, check that. Street.
And Stroud now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Stroud off the play fake. Taking a shot for down here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll send Brown in motion right. Stroud now on 4th down. He'll complete this one to Collins. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Being chased out left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken, because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Now Howell. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are able to add on to their first half lead. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And the lead is now 24. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.